Hey friends, it's been a while since I've done a book review. I'm just sitting in my house on a Friday evening, and I was so excited to receive this book. I don't know if you can see it. It is The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse by Charlie McKeesey. My business coach sent me this book, and the reason I'm sharing it with you is because I believe that this book is so good for an 8-year-old all the way to an 80-year-old. And I'm going to tell you why. So excited to share this with you. The pictures are fantastic. The author did the drawings, the illustrations himself, and there are two pages that really speak to me. One is it says, "Isn't it odd? We can only see our outsides, but nearly everything happens on the inside." That really spoke to me, that page. Also, I wanted to share with you, there's a page here. It says, "Often the hardest person to forgive is yourself." I really could go into that very deeply, but I think that you all can relate to that. If you've been through any trial or tribulation, we must forgive ourselves to move on, okay? Because it's about forgiving ourselves so that we can move on. Let me move on a little bit more to something else. Um, oh gosh, there's so many favorite pages here. Okay, so I'll get to the point that I like the best. Okay, here we are. So it spoke to me in two ways. Number one, I have a dear friend who is 95 years old, and she has fallen multiple times lately, and she is having to have someone come in around the clock. And I've gotten very close to her. She's my next door neighbor, and there was something that I told her today as I left her house. I said she wasn't eating much, and she said that just saw Fred go by, which is ridiculous. But anyway, she said, my mom just quit eating, and she went ahead and passed away. She said she just stopped eating, and she was ready to go. And I said, but we need you just a little bit longer. Do you think you can get strong for just a little bit longer? And she said, I'll try. And I picked up this book and read this page. I hadn't read it before. It says, "Sometimes," said the horse. "Sometimes what?" asked the boy. "Sometimes just getting up and carrying on is brave and magnificent." So if you're going through something right now and you feel like you just can't go on, just remember that something might be just around the corner that's magnificent, that's waiting for you. I hope you'll check this book out.